How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and this is a small update slash announcement for you guys concerning you guys and the quickies that I'll play on the channel. For about 3 years or so, I've introduced quickies, which are basically one-off episodes that I can usually beat within an hour, hour and a half. They've been a huge hit. I love doing them. They really allow me to do games that are from my collection that really don't warrant an entire series of Let's Plays, and I've been adoring doing them. But I figured with so many games in my collection, it is nearly impossible for me to choose by myself which games I'm going to do for quickies. So I'm going to leave some of that to you guys. So I've gone through my entire collection and seen which games I can do for a quickie. And I've compiled a list of about 300 of them. And if you support me on Patreon, any patron who donates $10, either whether or not $10 right away or a few months of $1 each, doesn't matter. Once you hit $10, you'll be able to decide on one of these games for me to play on the channel as a quickie. The entire list will be viewable at any time, even if you don't donate, so you can make a decision before donating if you feel like participating. And as my collection grows, naturally, I will be adding games to the list. The list consists of NES, Super NES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis. There are tons of different types of games, mostly platformers, because they kind of make the most sense for quickie episodes. But sports games and fighting games are also there. Sport games will mostly be just 1 or 2 games of that sport. Fighting games will probably just be a quick run through of like the arcade ladder to get a character's ending. And if it's a fighting game, you'll get to choose the character that I use, or if it's a sports title, you'll get to use the team or the player that you'd like to see. It's up to you. It's your money. You get to tell me kind of what to do and how to do it. This reward is open to anyone, including past patrons. So if you did once donate to me, supported me on Patreon, but you don't anymore, but you reach that $10 milestone, I will contact you personally to kind of get your input on what you'd like me to play. I've been thinking about doing this for a little while because as a very small-time Let's Player, I don't really have a lot to offer you guys because I don't want any of my actual content to be behind a paywall. I don't want someone to feel they need to donate in order to see something or else they're not going to see it. So instead, this allows you guys to decide what I'll do, but all the videos will still be available to everyone. So please visit my Patreon page to at least view the list. If there's anything there that strikes your fancy, then you know how to support me. And don't worry, if there's a game that a lot of people want me to do, I'll take suggestions. I'm not saying that these games are behind a paywall, that I'll never do them until someone pays me to do it. It's just the big list that I have. That's the same list that I kind of go through when I make decisions. So anyways, thanks so much for joining me today and watching this video. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I always appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you've been liking what I've been doing, and I'll see you guys next level.